driving my car. And to be honest with you, I know it looks way earlier. It has been a long time since I updated y'all. But I went back to New Orleans. If you remember in the last video, I went back to New Orleans because we had a few more days until big game playoffs. Like I said, coach rested us. He allowed us to do whatever we needed. But come game time, boy, there's no resting us, no none of that. We rest only once we win championship games. So let's so you guys follow me through my storyline of how I became the best NFL player. And right now I am heading to La Tech University, and I'm just about to get ready to practice. But I'm about to get y'all some of my what happened during the break. So in the last video I mentioned that I basically bought a huge new house at the top of the hills. And yes, this house is amazing. I own it. Also, I have a car. But if you guys can notice, this is my car to get back and forth to the game. I don't have a family car. So there's one thing I did with the money I got from the Navy years. I bought my family, well, I bought us a huge um Greasely car. I think that's the name of the car. Yeah, I bought us a Greasely car. So my girlfriend, I still engaged, my engaged girlfriend can go ahead and drive back and forth to the store and stuff like that, and drive my newborn son to his football games because he likes to play football. Actually, that doesn't sound like a football kid right now, but you get it. Driving back and forth from daycare, because that's how my route used to go. I used to go to daycare and then work my way up to high school, and now I'm in college, and you can see where I got that from. I did not like school back then, but until I found football, that's basically what changed me. So I took this whip home with me. Yes, I actually had to catch an Uber there because I wanted to, make sure my Centorno car is back at home. So I ended up taking Uber. I mean, it's not that much money. I mean, Ubers don't cost that much money when you're rich. And I ended up getting a huge, greasy folk weight truck. Now I think that's enough of my backstory. I told you guys about the backstory. I mean, I told you about the back, or whatever you want to call it, the weekend off and stuff like that. Now it's time to get into the game. Into the the CUSA Championship. I called it the SEC Championship. I meant the CUSA Championship. I know some of you guys gonna say, isn't it called CUSA Championship because I'm with La Tech? Yes, that was on me. I wasn't reading that much. Pitching back on the get back home. But we're about to play the Missouri State. They're 9-3. This might be the biggest challenge we got ahead to the playoffs. And we're going to try to win this. And I'm going to try to have another breakout game, at least 6 touchdowns. So coach does not want to get us on third down early, just in case we go on third down. He's going to pass the ball. And you guys should know, I get us close to the first down y'all line, but we didn't pick it up. So we got third down. Back out the first, but I think these boys did their homework. They got a safety over the top. They got this guy who's covering me. And basically QB got to go to check now, gets the first knee. Next play, I got to the cut. I mean, the slant. It's not a slant, but you guys should know what it's called. I really don't. I should know what it's called. I got open, but I caught for the ball a little too late to the point where I probably wouldn't have caught it. But QB wasn't even looking my way in. So I'm not going to get salty over that. Obviously, we need to get more my players involved. If we want to head to the next state championship, we got number 4 in that cross route if we get a first drive. We did this play that got us a, first down, touchdown, where the QB passed the ball instead of running it. And then Missouri State came and scored on us, so it's now 7-7. And this is my second pass, and you already can see I got space. Number 1 kind of got in my way, and I wasn't able to go to the end zone, but I still got it first. Right, so now we got the ball inside field goal range because our running back does his thing every single play. And then we are unable to punch it in, but we do get first on that play. So we really have to take a break after that. But I think we're going to punch it in, yep. Right, so they got safeties over the head, so I guarantee you this. I don't think QB's going to go over to me. And he does go over to somebody. I think I got the block correctly. I tried to add another block before guy reached the block. I said guy. This guy is across the line. That should really be a flag, but okay.
Maybe come up with 3 points. Now you got a real shot.
That was a nice block.
Love this offense picking up so
many first downs. Now you're set up back in field range.
When I played, I used to have
trying to add up another scope. And I catch the ball for my first touchdown of the game and my third catch of the game.
What a beautiful post.
I give them that 14 to 21. I told you guys, these guys are better than the games played. I mean, you know, the games we played. You guys are probably the most hardest resistant team. But yet again, we're at home. Well, yeah, we're at home. And we're up. And you know me, I just like to go deep. And you saw that block I put up. But number one gets the reception.
Off his hands for a nice
game. Right, so after the first down pickup by number one, I get open again, and I get the first down and more. Alright, so we got third and inch. We're trying to pick this up. And what did we do? I think we gave it to the running back. I thought he lost the ball for a second. As you guys can see, we punched it in. We go up 14 to 28. Well, yeah, 28 to 14. My guy number one gets open, and we get the first. We got this route. This actually is worse than route. And we are going to get a 2nd and 10 out of it. Alright, so this is a perfect play to do if I need a reception. This play, I get one, I go backwards a little bit, and then my guy number 4 doesn't put up a good enough block. He lets go, and then we get a 3, and I got this little route right here. And I get my 2nd touchdown of the game just like that. Oh man, that was crazy. I thought the running back ran, and I think he was over there turning the ball over. And I catch this for the first down. We got a first down, well, 2nd and 9 actually, yeah, 2nd and 9. And you know me, but you don't know quarterback. He ended up throwing the ball to me. Alright, so after that incomplete pass, now we got a 3rd and 9. And I called for the ball, and we still get a touchdown. I wonder what that was. Alright. Come out and dominate. You know, we're number 10 for a reason. We undefeated for a reason. We went 49 to 14. To be honest with you, I wasn't really that impactful of a player. I did have 2 touchdowns, but I wasn't impact guy usually. I might have to start calling for the ball. But let me know in the comments below how you think I did with my team, because I felt like I did good with them. I let them get receptions. I wasn't the only one. I let running back do his thing. He did break off one and got a touchdown. But we came out and we won. We are 13-0, 9-0. Our head coach, Barry Bryan, has won Coach of the Year award. So the awards are coming out. Our defensive coach won Royce Brell's award. Actually, our coordinator of the year. Yeah, coordinator of the year. I get the Walters Champ Award. 121 receptions for 3,005 yards and 42 touchdowns. And I end up winning the Maxwell Award for the same amount. And guess what? Yo boy is a Heisman Trophy. More like a 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. Those NFL teams better be watching out for a Heisman Trophy winner if they need a wide receiver 2 times. And I got more awards like the Barrett Blake No Award. I don't even know how to say that. I'm just winning all awards. And first team All CUSA. That's a big upgrade for me. And I'm not done yet. First team All American. And we get the college football playoffs against no one other than USC. Playoff time. It is time for us to make our names known. We're not against those teams from last year. We're not against those teams from last year's regular season. We're against those big teams now. Those teams that prove. Those teams that basically destroyed other teams just like we did. So if we want to get back to the national championship, we need to stay on top. We need to score on every drive. You know what I mean? We cannot slack, or else we probably are not going to get the championship. We saw how it was last year for Navy. We ended up winning the national championship, but we nearly lost. No, this is not a throwing play. We're not starting off with throwing plays. We got to give our running back the ball. We got to give him the ball. But you guys have to see that scope. Man, you saw how quick they drove down the field. Them boys are not playing around. They drove down that field quick. That's how you know we got to get our job done in order to beat them. So no more mess ups. And that was a nice pass by QB to my guy. First down and 10. We are in US. We're nearly in US. So I think one more pass will get us in there. And you know that pass is coming to me. I get us in USC territory. So 96% hope right now. And you guys can see right there, locking me down. These guys are smart. I give me a good block. And number 0 picks up. Big mistake by USC. Like, they're looking down at us. You know me, I don't like when people look down on us. So we going straight to the end zone, and I get my first touchdown of the game. I said they looked down on us because they went and they got 3. We got 7 out of it. They didn't get a touchdown out of it. And I don't know what running back was doing, but he got the first juice, man. Get off me, number 15, man. At this type of play, again, I say I'm not excited. And this pass is bad down, and number 4 gets it. Oh, man, if he was not there, I feel the worst would have happened. Number 4, he's my guy for life. Thank you, man. We got this next play. That ball was bad. This guy is on me. This guy is on me. But he wasn't on that. Like I said, we stretch out the lead. We're winning 14-3. Now, I said this team was good. But to be honest with you, I think we're just better than them. As you guys can see, we get another first. So we're in the second quarter right now with 3 more minutes left in the clock. We want to score another touchdown. Try to make these NFL teams know me. As you guys can see, I pick up another first down, getting us in the red zone. That play that QB did, that got us a 2nd and 5. That was a nice play. I'm not going front. That was a nice play. They switching.
Back to pass. It's Brand.
And I'm just burning this guy. I just feel bad for whoever came to guard me just to get burnt. 21 is on me now. And if that didn't get worse, I don't get the pass. I thought I was getting the pass. That's why I speed ran behind him. And we're getting off the first goal. We did. My guy number 1 gets us the first down. The rest is always history.
Give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
I thought it was his. My running back is just not coming. Alright, this time I should get it right.
2nd down and goal.
And the rest is history.
And he's in for the score.
Yak is left on the clock, and finally USC scores a touchdown, man. They were left on 3 for wrong, man. I thought we was going to have no bowl game. I got an open, but I guess QB did not see that. They only settled for a 9-yard gain.
Technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but
3rd and 1 with only 1 minute left on the clock. You know what I'm doing. But this guy, number 1, keeping up with me. I don't even know where that line was, and I don't make the catch. I just remembered that we got the ball first. They got the ball first. I try to get us a first, but I end up getting us anyway. I say 1 yard, I mean a 1 yard gain. So that's, well, not 1 yard gain, you know. us
Here's
to
a quick
1
throw
yard to
off the
gain.
play
Us
fake.
1 yard to gain. But we
Ball
get
carrier
that
heads
first
out
down.
of bounds, but the pickup.
You know us. We actually like to go
Dropping
deep.
back. It's Grant. The receiver grabs it.
Most of us. But we do get the
He
first.
picks
No, we
up
get a
9,
second
so
and
just.
first down and 10 for us.
He drops back in the gun.
What is this guy doing?
Lets it fly to the wide
QB
out.
doesn't even go to me,
Wide open
but we do
downfield.
pick up a first.
They bring him down.
And
Here
how
comes
many
play
touchdowns
number
do I have to
6
do?
on this drive. First down.
I think it was
They're going to
two.
throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end.
Yes,
They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man.
no safety over the edge. We got 2 people going deep.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second
This
down.
guy was actually
Grab
running
down
up
the
back
middle.
up.
It's Taylor.
I tried to get the
Tackled,
block,
but
but
only
I
after
couldn't.
picking up a fresh set of downs.
Typically, what got us third down and 4 is when QB did one play I did not. Basically, he did a play that I did not like. He basically didn't even kick the ball to the running back who looked like he could have even got a touchdown out of it. Second play, we thought we got key blocks, but one guy come out and tackle. That's how we got the third and 4. But you already know, I picked up the touchdown. It looked like I didn't get in there, but I did.
Really tough to defend. Right.
And our defense pitches out another 3-and-out stop. And you know this running back, man. I feel like those two, my 2 big running backs, has got to be number 0 and number 31. These boys flash out in every game. Like, I know I was talking mad smack about them, but these boys, them boys are the biggest 2 running backs for the Tech, man. And we got a big team to actually go to the National. We're just dominating USC like they're nothing.
He's able to take it to the end zone.
Alright, so we got 3 minutes until our inevitable victory. Oh my goodness, these guys caught up. And now we got a second and 13. Alright, safety over the edge. They're supposed to be checking me. Nobody. And guess what? They leave that edge open and I get a first. I want to talk about that play.
This defensive
Heck
coverage
was
seems
that.
one step
There
behind
was
the
nobody.
entire game. Even when they call
I
the
guess
right
dude thought he
coverage,
could hang with
the
me, so he
offense has made
decided
the
he was
plays
going to
that
go
they
on the other
need to
side.
be able to
Far
put
away
points
for
on
me
the
to just
board.
get the first off.
Getting set. Here's
Not trying it this time. It's right in front of my face.
play action,
Looking
looking to
left,
throw.
I'm not open. I call for the ball like an idiot.
And it's
I
caught.
still make the catch though, but I call it
just
for
good
like
enough
an
for a
idiot.
first down.
So running back got us back into the end zone. I thought this was gonna be a game
We're
where we
starting to
probably
kind
not
of see a
just go
theme here, Chris,
more
today.
than
That's his
40
second
points.
touchdown.
But
The
we
offensive
scored
line doing their job, and he's
41,
doing an
looking to add
outstanding
up for
job
42.
of just reading.
Now
Defense is back out on
defense
the
is
field
able
now.
to make a stop.
They've really built
I'm
momentum in this
assuming they
game.
got a
Been
pick
hard to
maybe.
stop.
Maybe
And the defense makes some
USC offense
adjustments
try to
come
go
up with
for
the
it on
stop
4th
here.
down.
It's a strong stiff arm.
But
Well, much
Coach
like what
did
we
not
saw in
take
the
us
first
out.
half, Chris, in
He's
this
still
playoff
giving us
game.
on point.
No
Stuff like
adjustments.
that.
Go right
I'm
back
gonna
to
see how
getting his
some
running back
big
to
play
football.
happens.
He's had a monster.
And it just happened in our faces. Number 0 got such a touchdown.
This
So we're
offense
going
cannot
up 49
be stopped.
17.
Chris,
Continue going
You
forward.
guys have not
no more
noticed.
pressure will
We
throw as this team
dominate
continues to
yet
win
again
football
when we
games,
have
but
3
you and I have been around this
touchdowns,
team all
9
year
pitches,
long. So
11
impressed
targets,
with
and 1
the
54
emotions and how
yards.
they're able to
We
contain
dominate a
themselves,
big
stay
one
focused
right
on the
here
task at
in
hand. They did
USC.
that again today. They advance.
We are
Cannot wait to
officially in the
watch and see what
playoffs.
they
I
can
mean,
do
in the
next
bowl
week.
game. Guys, this one is a big one right now. Because we're going up against a team that has the best wide receiver in college football. We're in the Rose Bowl right now, and that ain't just any other team. That is the Ohio State Buckeyes. You know them boys. And we gotta be on our P's and Q's because they're not just any ranked team. They're number 2 in the nation. So if we want to come out here and win, we gotta actually put up a fight. Because if we come in there with if we come in there with a discombobulated head, we're getting discombobulated today. That's a straight start to the game because these boys are not no one to play with. So I say we should got the ball first, and I can running back does his thing. We don't run it with him again. We don't get the running backs. They snap. Our 2 big running backs that snaps because they're gonna need it. I get a head of block and we get a first.
How about the offensive?
Backs on was not even me. I wanted to play so bad, and we're finally getting a chance. And our guy, number 23, gets us another. So we got a 2nd and 2. That's probably our first time having, other than the first down. Now we got a 3rd and 2. Completely confused. I got taken out until the 2nd quarter.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
And you know me, gotta go deep, but I got taken out into the second quarter.
And it's caught outside.
But I do get my payback touchdown in third, apparently, because we did get through on the last drive. But I get my touchdown here, my deep pass. You know, I gotta always get my deep pass.
2 minutes before halftime.
You guys can tell it is 21-17. I told you these guys ain't no one to play with. I'm getting a block ahead. No one was there to guard too, so I guess that's my fault. Play. Oh man, they got safety over the edge. He can only take one, so that's gonna lead the hole for somebody to go open. And he does take my guy. That leaves two of us open. You know we scoring with number 4. So the boys ended up scoring a touchdown. I don't know. Heck, we let a touchdown go slip by us our fingers. And I get me a touchdown on the first drive, putting us ahead again. Hey guys, these guys are actually hard to beat. We're winning, but we actually kind of are struggling while we're losing. And our defense is struggling to stop them. So basically, we got to keep going score for score with these guys. I got the deep route, and you know me. I love to go score for score with people. As number 4 gets the ball and he gets out of bounds. This play, I got this in the short route. And QB goes over the edge to number 23, who gets us a first. Next play, it's a first down at 10. I kind of cut it. I probably a little too early, but I get us a first down nearly close to scoring a touchdown. We score a touchdown. Number 31 gets us into the end zone. We retake the league on Ohio State. Huge crazy. Them boys blew that one up like they knew it. And running back doesn't even go back to me, but we do get a first. Alright, so now we're back to passing again. And we hit the ball. I was a little late on that one. And now we got 3rd and 4. Running back did pop out of bounds. That stopped the clock. I'm being doubled right now. That's why I didn't call for the ball. And that ends up getting us a first. We are now dominating. Defense got us another stop right before the 2-minute warning, and we're gonna run the rest of the clock out. 2 games left, then it's back-to-back championships for me. I already won the Heisman. It's time to go after the Nationals. I mean, shouldn't they go up to number 1? I mean, 2 though. We defeated the other number 2 team. And this guy, number who that is, 23, was wide open. A 3 deep threats, and this team can only contain 1. It contain me though. Get that juke, and I'm close to it. Running back wouldn't mind picking it up. Yes, thank you very much, running back. He can also get a touchdown out of that, but he was not. He was coming off every angle. It's down in 10 in the red zone. We're looking to start the game off with a touchdown, a juke, and I'm in there already. And you get me my first touchdown in the bowl game. I'm looking to go back-to-back, no playing games, 15-0. You think I want to lose? This is probably gonna be the same situation where we gotta go score for score with this team. It's a terrible block. I get my block in, then I get my second block in, do spin move, and then we get a first down just like that. Number 31 doing this thing. First down in 10. We're looking to score again. One-on-one coverage. QB throws the ball. I get juked before my guy gets tapped. And 5. Another passing play. This time, Carroll and me on the same side. That ball is going to me. Trying to break tackles desperately. I get tackled by 4 people. Number 4 and me on the same side. I think they're going to go for me this time. That's going to leave the lane for number 4 to get in. Yes, that did leave the lane. But my guy is right there. We get another first. Alright, we changed the play up a little bit. And that was a good choice, because look at number 31. He's gone to the end zone. And we scored again. Alright, if you guys did miss it, I did say that was a deep pass, man. I had a deep pass that I did not catch. Man, I was so close to catching. I thought I caught it for a second. I make the catch.
The
Now I
offense
looked on the clock and
really
said
clicking
0 seconds, and then I saw a second and 10. Like, God dang, bro.
It's the wide receiver
That
coming in
would have been
motion now.
coldest catch I would have caught it with 1 second left on the clock.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
I got open in
Grab
the
made
end
by the
zone,
tight end.
but QB only gets us a
Easy to
second,
avoid a
right?
3rd and long.
2nd and 9
To throw,
goes.
it's Grant. Looking
I
for
don't know how I'm gonna
6.
catch that. I don't know why I
Incomplete, and
backed
that
away
shot to
from
the
it
end
too.
zone.
National
Gets even more
championship.
exciting, even bigger
We
as they go on to the
destroyed the
national championship
Sooners
game and play for that
48-28,
trophy.
and
And
we are
this is a new
headed
era. I mean, think
into the
about the
national
weeks, the amount of
championship
games that these guys have been able
undefeated,
to play and be able to
16-0,
accomplish this,
looking
to get to the
to
national
win it. I'm
championship.
looking to
That says
win
everything
my
about the endurance
second
of this football team,
national
both mentally and
championship, just
physically.
like I did
They
with the
get
Heisman.
one more hurdle to see if they
Resting right here. So we're in the Nationals yet again. Well, just me yet again. But Left Tech is in the Nationals finally. And we are going to be taking on a team that is familiar with the Nationals. The Clemson Tigers. You remember when Trevor Lawrence went back in 2020 against Joe Burrow, the LSU Tigers. Now it's time to see who will win out of this Clemson team and this Texas, well, not Texas, the Tech team. We are looking to win this, but this will be hard. One shot at the national championship repeat. I'm trying to get me another championship. It's crazy how I came from a 2-star QB. I went from a 2-star wide receiver to literally end my second national championship game and a 2-time Heisman Trophy.
Suddenly, it's a 1st and goal.
Heck, oh, they call
The
it a
timeout is
timeout.
called important long from their own
I don't know what
41.
kind of play we was about to do, but that was not about to get us yardage. Had 2 safeties back
Dropping
there.
back, it's Grant.
And this is going to be enough to get us to
Not
1st
much
down.
after that.
It's a 2nd and
Looking
8.
downfield, it's Grant.
As I
On
try
the
to get
run, he'll let it
open,
go.
I make the
Catch is made
catch,
down the
nearly
middle.
dropping it,
Finally make the stop
and
right
we are
near
going
midfield. It'll be
to
1st down.
have another first 35, actually, 30.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And we do get the 3rd down, and I think it's about time we end this game. Hey guys, we did it. We're national champions. This is also not for the 2nd time. We're national champions. I get my 2nd national championship. We destroyed the Tigers who chose to score the very last second, 49 to 17.
and it's very fitting that they
2-time Heisman. I am
but
a
they win it in
2-time
grand
national
fashion.
champion.
And that's going to do it as we found another national champion.
I know I did it with different teams. I'm
Exciting
so
season of
happy
college football.
to be on the top
For
of
Kirk
Mount
Street and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation
Let you
of
guys
EA
know.
Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs.
No other event has its power to elevate or sink a prospect. Everything comes down to how they test.
Indiana. It is time for the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Kate Scott, so happy to welcome you here for another year alongside someone who went through this event himself as a player. It was a few years ago, but he still remembers it. Mr. Brock Hewitt and Brown into his stance. And here we go.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off.
It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading toward, and the conversation that follows ends one chapter of a football life while beginning another.
Guys, you see I have gotten drafted to the Tennessee Titans. That's a huge one for me. Second round pick of the 2020 NFL Draft, contract signing. I am with them for 4 years. Now, I would say Tennessee is the best in the country, so I'm really looking to change the team around. But for the series, that'll be next week. I'm gonna come out with the series next week. See y'all then.